in the name of the crystal powers of the aurora. Aya, Amanu Aya. This is another little short file that's related to the last one that also is related to the one about cyberspace, about debts, running a calculator, full capacity, full sensing capacity, gold capacitor, silver and gold, and divine right sequences that only God source can know. That level of mathematical perfection, crystal perfection, the crystal river prayer. And so after I did the last video about the information, remember the old saying, the devil's in the details? The amount of detailed information that was brought out in all those workshops was when you try and encapsulate that in a memory module, vast. I mean, that's the permanent records. And so when I serve, I Manu, I serve the eternal source of all creation. And so the Crystal River prayer is writing the wave speed vectors is divine right timing, which is divine right firing order, which is divine right sequences, which is divine right balance, as that relates to mathematical encryption, to make sure that the job, missions, is being completed. So the job is successful. The auroras. And particularly as that relates to the safe point, safe Bardo, the still point of a true vacuum. The ability, the calculator capability to pull a true vacuum. That's what it is. And that's restoration. Some people use the words redemption. Redeem for value. Remember that file came out with Anabon rights? We're really the creditors. The source of all life force electrical power comes through us. Yeah, precisely correct. Now we're into the exchange rate, and that's called a speed function, of an immunity function, of gold. The silver and gold mated one. And so the file that is related to this, now I'm getting interference pattern. It does not want me to share this. Okay? As it relates to divine right firing order. And that has everything to do with what happened in the past with the previous file. Is for me to be able to do what I was supposed to do in the future as it relates to past, present, future potential possibilities, so that technology could not prevent what it is I'm supposed to experience in the future because of who I work for. The job. The work that we're still doing. The Crystal River Prayer. The Crystal Council. Yep. Serving the highest divine order, which is the highest divine law. Cosmic law. It's cosmic fire. That's cosmic level healing. That's why we're here. And so all these little files that I share are all associated as file associations with the permanent records of why all this information was coming out when it did. And now we're into paying attention and who we were paying attention to provide electrical power. As that relates to what? Learning speed. The teachers who we're learning through. Right? Who we're paying electrical attention to. As that relates to learning speed. Why we're all here. So I thought I'd share that because I have some fun with it. It's just it's why, sir. It's why I'm Manu. It's an eternal gift. It's an eternal blessing. And so I share that blessing and that love with all creation. You know, and that is an eternal gift, to experience pure, eternal, absolute love in your heart, so that everything that I see in my mirror that is alive and living, the mirror, the visual, is experiencing what I am. which is God source eternal, the eternal field, the first spiral, the eternal one, the one true still point of a true vacuum.